All right, let's go tonight, Major League Baseball. We'll get in as many as we can, and then we'll have to finish it after Adam. It is Skeens night at PNC. Skeens is on the mound against the Fish, the Marlins. Valente Balazzo goes for them. Minus 285 for the Buccos tonight, and a total of 7.5.
I mean, I'm going to run line it at worst, and I'm going to say under the 7.5. I'm not feeling runs from the Marlins. They stink, and he's going to strike out somewhere between 7 and 10 guys. He still does it every time he goes out. And then everybody talks about Jackson Merrill.
That's precisely what everybody does, unfortunately. The Rays are in Philadelphia against the Phillies. Christopher Sanchez goes for them. Cole Sulser, who goes for Tampa. Minus 205 for the Phillies, plus 170 for the Rays, and a 7.5.
I mean, can we get a Alka-Seltzer upset at $1.62 tonight? Can we get a little love at the bank? 24-hour banking.
Why not? The Reds have to make a stop in Atlanta. This is a rain makeup from back in July. Nick Martinez for the Reds tonight against the Fisherman Charlie Morton for the Braves. Minus 165 for Atlanta, plus 140 for the Reds, and an 8.5.
You know, I got to run line the Braves here with the Fisherman on the mound. I do. I mean, I think the Reds are tough, but the Braves have to win. Like, they're playing now every day. The Mets and Braves have to win. So I think they're playing at a different level of intensity every night when they go out. Like yesterday, they got it done. They have to win. So I say they will.
The Royals are in the Bronx to take on the Yankees the next couple days. Start of a series here. The Royals have won 4 in a row. Like we said, they swept the Twins. They'll have Brady Singer tonight. Carlos Rodon goes for the Yankees, who are minus 185. Geez, plus 155 for the Royals, and an 8.5.
And it's a really scary game, and there's no way I'm eating that juicy burger at minus $1.90 with Rodon. And I got to tell you, I think he's pitched great for them over the last month. I'd say the only bet I see worth taking a shot at is the run line at plus $1.15 with the Yankees. But I'm scared to death of the Royals. And Singer's tough.
Singer's tough. I would be scared to death of the Royals, too. I definitely would not be on the Yankees tonight. The Mets, as you mentioned before with the Braves, they need to win every night. They are in Toronto to open a series with the Jays. Tyler Megill and Ryan Burr, the starters. Minus 135 for the Mets, plus $1.15 for the Jays, and an 8.5.
I just have to keep going with the Mets. I know they lost finally. Obviously, the McNeil injury, I think, does hurt them and affect them negatively. But they're playing great baseball. Lindor and company, Alonso, I say they go up there and beat them. I think the Jays are average. I don't deny Vladdy's tough. The rest of them suck.
Orioles are in Boston to see the Red Sox. Of course, they're trying to keep pace with the Yankees. Kate Bovich and Brian Ballo tonight. Minus 120. Sox are favored tonight. Orioles are even money. And a 9.5.
I like Bayo at Fenway tonight. I think he's been their best pitcher without a doubt. And I need the Yankees to win and the Orioles to lose, so that's how I'm betting it.
The Angels are in Minnesota against the Twins. Reed Detmers and David Festa. Minus 190 for Minnie and a 7.5.
Always bet on Festa cheese on the run line. Lay the 1.5 with the Twinkies.
Only 2 weeks left for the White Sox, Scotty. 33 and 111 as they will take the Guardians tonight. Guardians minus 210 and a 9.5.
Your guy, Simon and Schuster, pitching for the White Sox tonight. I'm going Guardians here.
And the Cubs are in L.A. against the Dodgers. Kyle Hendricks and Walker Buehler, minus 190 for the Dodgers, and a big fat 9.5.
Give me the over in this game. And obviously, I'm not laying $1.90 with Buehler. He's been a disaster. I'd say Dodgers run line over the Cubs at the Ravine.